to discuss about the meaning and franchisee agreement. What franchising, you all have heard about McDonald's. McDonald's works on the model of franchisee. What is the meaning of franchising? See, franchising is basically an arrangement. In this arrangement, a person who is the sole distributor, or we can say who is the manufacturer of the product, of what? Of trademarked product. Of trademarked product. Trademarked product means a product which is legally protected. He gives the right to sell this product to some other person. Gives the rights to some local distributor. Gives right for local distribution to some independent retailer. To independent retailer. Okay, and what he will get in return? He will get the royalty. And what this person has to ensure, what this retailer has to ensure to whom he is giving the right, he has to ensure that he should be working as per the standardized procedure. He should be working as per the standardized procedure. So this is what is the meaning of franchising. So when you will write down the meaning of franchising, these points should be included. First is, franchising is an arrangement in which sole distributor of trademarked product gives right to some local, gives right for local distribution to some independent retailer, and in return he asks for a royalty, and in confirmation of staff following that other person will follow the standardized procedure. This is the meaning of franchising. So franchising is an arrangement whereby the manufacturer or sole distributor of trademark products or services gives exclusive rights of local distribution to independent retailers in return for their payment of royalties and conformance to standardized operating procedure. So there are two parties involved in franchising. One is franchisor, other is franchisee. So who is a franchisor? The person who gives the franchisee, the owner who gives the exclusive right to some other person to do the business is called franchisor. So the person who offers the franchisee is called franchisor. Who is franchisee? Franchisee is the person who takes the franchisee. It is, just keep one thing in your mind, it is franchisee, double E, and when we write down only single E, then it is that organization, that part which you are getting. Okay, the arrangement is franchisee, and the person who is taking that franchisee is called franchisee. Okay, is called franchisee. Double E is for person. So the franchisee is the person who purchased the franchisee and is given the opportunity to enter into the business. And next is, I used one term here called royalty. What is royalty? Royalty, as the person who, as franchisor, gives the permission to franchisee, franchisor gives permission to franchisee to use his business. So in return, to do his business, then in return of that, franchisee pays royalty. Franchisee pays royalty to franchisor. That royalty is the fee which is paid by the franchisee to franchisor. Royalty can be, it will be decided in the franchisee agreement that how franchisee will pay royalty to franchisor. Royalty can be paid on different bases. It can be paid on the basis of gross sales, like whatever amount of sales will be there, some percentage of that sales will be given to franchisor as a royalty, or it can be in the form of fixed royalty. Okay, 10%, 20%, or this much. This is the fixed amount of royalty which you have to pay the other person. Okay, so franchisees pay royalty to franchisors. Next we have is franchisee agreement. This is the most important document which franchisor and which franchisee signs at the time of taking the franchisee. This document includes all the information, all the terms and conditions, all the rules and regulations on which franchisee has to work. That is why before signing this franchisee, it is advisable for a franchisee to go for some to go for some legal confirmations, okay, to take the help of his attorney before signing this agreement. So what is franchisee agreement? It is a legal document that binds the franchisor and franchisee together. So this document includes everything what a franchisor expects from the franchisee. Okay, so there are four components of franchisee agreement. For your easy learning, I have given this code word here, that is COPO, COPO. These are the four components of franchisee agreement. In this COPO, first C is for contract explanation, O is for operation manual, P is for proprietary statement, O is for ongoing site maintenance. Okay, and as I said you people, as it's a legal document, so once a franchisee will sign it, then they will be legally bound to all the terms and conditions written in that agreement. That is why it is suggested that it is recommended that each franchisee should get an attorney review before signing this franchisee agreement. When I say attorney review, it means a legal review, a lawyer's review before signing this. Okay, let's understand the first component or first ingredient of franchisee agreement, that is contract explanation. What is contract explanation? This is the first part of your franchisee agreement, and this include all that what type of relation franchisor and franchisee are going to have. Okay, so it outlines the type of relationship a franchisee is entering into with the franchisor. Okay, I'm going to have this franchisor relationship with this person. This is the amount of royalty I'll be paying. This is how I'll be paying the royalty. This is how I'll be maintaining the things. Everything will be written in this contract explanation. Second is operational manual. See, when you buy any electronic product, you always find that manual in that product, with that product, or not, that how to use that product. Same way, in franchisee agreement, this operational manual is added, in which the franchisor gives all the details to the franchisee that how he is expected to perform the operations as per the rules, as per the layout, as per the area, as per the scope created by the franchisor. So what is operation manual? It is in this section of the agreement, all the guidelines are written for the franchisee. All the guidelines are written for the franchisee, that how he is going to operate the business. Guidelines for operations. All the guidelines for operations of business are written in operation manual. And in this, even it is also written that how a franchisee will do the business. And this all operational guidelines are legal guidelines which are to be followed by the franchisee. Next we have proprietary statement. Proprietary statement is basically who is proprietor. Just to learn it, proprietor is the owner. Okay, now under this it is made clear that whatever are the places where a franchisee can use the name of franchisee. Where a franchisee can use the name of franchisee. Okay, and where are the places where it cannot use the name of franchisee? Let's say I have taken the franchisee of McDonald's. Now there are certain products which are sold, and I can use the name of McDonald's only for those products which are sold by McDonald's. On other side, I started making some pizza parlor, and I cannot give that name McDonald to that pizza parlor. So everything is made clear in this proprietary statement. So it outlines how the franchisee name is to be used as well as the marketing also. So this is related to name, and other than this, how they are going to market their product. Generally in franchising system, advertisement is done with pooling system, that all these franchises contribute to franchisor, and then that franchisor do that advertisement on the larger scale. But everything is decided in advance. Everything is decided in advance. The last point is ongoing site maintenance. ongoing site maintenance is that how we are going to maintain the business, how we are going to upgrade the business. Everything is written, all these points are written in ongoing site maintenance. It says it's another form that is outlined in the agreement. Included are the types and time frames regarding various maintenance items and upgrades. Basically, site maintenance is upgrade that must be made to franchisee's location. Done. So these are the four components of agreement of franchisee or franchisee agreement. Which are these? C for contract explanation, O for operations manual, P for proprietary statement, O for ongoing maintenance. Thank you very much for watching this video. For more details, you can go for studyresearch.in.